What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, we have another easy shiny hunting exploit location for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's DLC, the Teal mask. In today's video, we have the best Gible hunting location in the game and a couple other great hunts as well with this new cave exploit. And of course, guys, like this type of content, enjoy these videos. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. Consider supporting the channel by joining the Pan Fam by hitting that join channel member button below. I want to give a shout out to J. Owen here. J. Owen showed me this location, so thank you so much for that. So we're going to first begin by going to the Infernal Pass flying sign right over here, right here. And then from the Infernal Pass, we're going to get on a ride Pokemon, and we're just going to go right off the mountain. We're just going to walk right off the mountain, go down right over here, and there's a cave. And this cave is already loaded with Gibles, and a couple other cool Pokemon spawn here as well. Now, you can actually do a picnic reset in this cave, which is pretty cool. And we're going to go to the left side over here, and we're going to set up a picnic. And bam, we got it. So you can be pretty close to the wall and set up a picnic, which is really nice here. Now, you did see a lot of different Pokemon spawn in here. That doesn't necessarily mean all those Pokemon are Pokemon that you can normally hunt. This is what we can see with a normal reset. We're going to be getting a lot of Gibles, but Dunsparce appears. You can get Chingling, you can get Spoink appearing here as well. Sometimes you get Geodude, but not all of these you can actually hunt. But for our first hunt, let's go for Gible and Gabite. So one, we're going to save our game right in the corner. It's going to make it fast and easy. Just save our game. And just in case you make a mistake, you can just reload your save and you'll be good to go on that. Wasting your Urban Mystica. And now we're going to set up our picnic. And we're going to do a Dragon type sandwich here, as Gible is the only Dragon type that spawns in this cave. So for our Dragon type sandwich, and of course, we got the brightness of of the screen here going crazy because we're in the cave. We're gonna go for one avocado, one salty, and one spice. There we have it. Sparkling Tidal and Counter Power level 3 for Dragon type Pokemon, and ready to begin this shiny hunt. And with this, we're going to be able to isolate shiny hunt for Gible and Gabite. Sometimes you will get a couple other random Pokemon spawning in because this area is incredibly weird with its spawn table for some reason. But if you're standing like right over here, you're very easily going to get all 15 spawns that you need. So you can see like we're getting Chingling for some reason. It's because I believe there is a spawner right above here that is actually rocking in the cave, which is pretty weird. But we do get a full 15 spawns. But you are getting a majority of the Gibles and the Gabites here. And I do believe this is the best way to actually isolate shiny hunt these guys. I think it's better than the Area Zero method. Of course, you can move around. You can go even further in the back corner if you want to. And the shiny for Gible is going to be very obvious. It's going to be like a light blue with yellow on it. And Gabite is going to be like a dark blue color. So that's also going to be very easy to see. And good luck with this shiny hunt. Now for our next shiny hunt, we're gonna make a ghost type sandwich, and this one has to be at night. And we're gonna use one red onion, one salty, and one spicy. There you have it. Sparkling Tidal and Counter Power level 3 for ghost type Pokemon, and ready to begin this shiny hunt. And with this one, we're gonna be able to shiny hunt for Duskull. And the good thing about Duskull here is it appears within this cave, but also above the cave, but you're pretty much only gonna be getting Duskulls here. Now you're gonna get a couple Gastlys, and that's okay, because this is going to be mostly Duskulls. As you can see, we're going to be able to load up this room of 15. And, another tip is you can increase the spawns by moving around a little bit. So I like to start a little bit like inside of the cave here, like towards the middle. And then when a couple of spawns like start slowing down a little bit, then I like to walk towards the back and then just go back and forth a little bit, wait for all 15 spawns, and then just go back and do the reset all over again. Now, the shiny Duskull is going to be incredibly obvious. It's going to be a full red body. And the shiny Gastly is also going to be pretty obvious, too. It's going to be more of like a bluish reddish to it instead of like that black and purple to it. So these are going to be incredibly easy to shiny hunt. And good luck on these shiny. And for our last good shiny hunt here, we're going to make a poison type sandwich at night with one noodles, one salty, and one spice. There we go. Sparkling Tidal and Counter Power level 3 for poison type Pokemon, and ready to begin this shiny hunt. And with this, we're going to be able to isolate shiny hunt for Gastly. So if you're doing that Duskull hunt and you're like, well, really want that shiny Gastly, you can definitely do it here. It's going to be fully Gastly. It's actually coming relatively quick too. And once again, if you want the spawns to come in a little bit quicker, you can go back and forth, and this does help a little bit. Yes, sometimes you'll get some like accidental other Pokemon because the spawners are super weird in this cave, which I don't know why they couldn't adjust the spawners for this cave versus the spawners above the cave, because it's definitely very messed up. But the shiny for Gastly, like I said, is going to be incredibly obvious. It's going to be like blue gas with like a red body, so it's going to be super easy for you to tell the difference between the regular and the non-shiny. Now, I do want to make a mention that, yeah, Chingling and Spoink, you cannot hunt for a Psychic-type sandwich here, unfortunately, because they don't come from this main back end. Dunsparce, you can do a sandwich for here, but I don't want to really cover it because the spawns are so little for Dunsparce that it doesn't really make sense to hunt it here. But, I mean, you can try it out with a normal-type sandwich if you would like to. Geodude doesn't really come out that well for rock-type sandwich either, so that's just another hunt I would probably not recommend in this cave. Well, there we have it, guys. Those are all the shiny hunts that I recommend in this spot. I do feel like it's going to be one of the best Gible spots for sure, even though it's not 100% Gible, but you'll pretty much be getting 10 to 15 Gible Gabites during this time. So, like I said, biggest tip is going back and forth, and you'll make the spawns come out a little bit faster. Of course, guys, if you like this type of video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. And of course, guys, if you want to support me, please become a channel member. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.